Chat, here we go. It's Atto versus Moxy in a $200 best of 7 courtesy of Epic Games. Shout out Epic Games and the Hatsune Miku limited time event that's going on right now. You'll see these guys rocking some Hatsune Miku items, and Atto actually almost had a nasty goal to start us off. But ultimately, oh, there it is. Atto played 2 matches last week as well, I believe it was, maybe a little bit longer. He played against Rawas and Nupo. I would highly recommend going to check out those game, or the inverse. Sometimes, you know, Moxy's playstyle might just be weak to a certain Ted G2, and it was like, okay, it's almost going to be boring if KC end up winning. So clearly, KC were looking solid coming into the first major of last year. But man, I feel like they look even better right now. I just can't believe how good they've looked in this past couple regionals. Moxy, nice use of that one. I have to expect Moxy's going to make, you know, even if they only do top 8, I would expect them to be at top 8. As he's going to get a nice reset shot for 6-2. Moxy is cooking right now. So that's going to be no problem for me at all. Ooh, look at this play from Moxy as he cuts around the ball to make it 7-2. Yeah, I can tell Atto was typing next. Look at this. Atto grabs the 100. Moxy just sneaks in front of him and says, I'll take my goal while you do that. And he will make it a 1-0 lead for the Mach. See, you know, taking the ball to the ground whenever he can, even when he goes to the air. But clearly, Moxy, wow, what a save from Atto. Losing that dribble off the top of his car. Had to stay at top speed. Looked for one of those booming flicks you can get whenever you have that dribble set up. And didn't quite get one. Air dribble from Atto, going to drop it to the ground. As he gets the resets almost near the ceiling, Moxy just relying on the fact that he has very little boots to get away with it. Ceiling reset, Moxy dunk. Can he get back to this one? He will. Somehow, despite not picking up his own boost. Kickoff win for Moxy. 40 seconds left to go. Nice flick. When you're completely stolen away, the way you have to do it is you have to set up that double far away from the net so that the challenger cannot get to it, and then Moxy double jump bump. Atto survives it but does not fall. Atto had already closed the distance, so he knew he was getting challenged. Atto now going to force Moxy back into the net on 0 boost. Has an air dribble. Probably just going to go top shelf. Yeah. I think based on where Moxy is positioning, Atto starts this dribble probably with a lot of different ideas in mind, but as soon as Moxy goes all the way out for this one more boost pad that he actually doesn't even end up getting, Moxy makes it back quite slim. Great shot from Moxy. Perfect steps from Mr. Atto. Moxy going to go over the top of him for a double. Oh, what a recovery from Atto. He got beat at first, but Moxy probably would have liked to have that 100 boost, but felt based on where the ball was that he had to get back. Look at this shot from Atto. If you want to start working on the zap dash, here's why. Atto with a perfect zap dash to pre-flip to get to this ball before Moxy can do anything about it. It's Atto able to win the kickoff, get to the boost. He beat Moxy in the race, and he quickly side flips the ball to launch it out to try and capitalize. Air dribble up from Moxy. Expected to be able to double jump to it without boost. He was right. Pogo from Mr. Atto. Doesn't quite get around Moxy for a goal. Moxy trying to rush the counterattack the other way and just uses the power in order to score. And this just feels like maybe a mix-up. I'm not sure we saw Moxy counterattacking in this way, but he will do it now. And that is backing off to start again. This time, Moxy's going to have a bit more boost to deal with. Can Atto get the finish? What a shot and a save! Moxy quickly recovers off the side wall. He did fall into the net, which is usually not great for counterattacks. But in this case, Atto air dribble dunk. Oh, the bounce of the ball killed on his catch. First touch reset, and it's too much. I can't believe the problem ended up being too much power, because it didn't seem like from that slow take that Atto was. Atto out of the back corner. Got his reset and fakes it and goes low. So almost looked like he took a brief look at that ball just as a way to kind of convince Moxy. Oh, does Moxy score off this? Nice recovery. My goodness, Moxy. Moxy clips the demo and will slow play this one in. 6-2 against the Moxy, who has been really good at frustrating Atto with the physical gameplay, but hey, he has been hitting some air dribble resets as well, and he'll do so right here in order to ice out the game. Atto wants to go next. The side flip shot puts it on target at 103 kilometers per hour. Oh my goodness! Moxy has been bumping Atto like crazy. So what does he do? He goes for the genius play, the unbumpable, the absolute perfect protection against any physical gameplay. He goes Batmobile. We've got Atto in a Batmobile for probably the rest of the series if it works out. Either he loses this game and it's over, or we're going to see the perfect answer. Look at Atto go. Top shelf in the Batmobile. The Batmobile has some really nasty flicks as Moxy's going to fake Atto. Oh, that's a delay kickoff that might work in a different Batmobile. It just gets tapped right over the top. Another missed dash. It almost seems like he needs to just give up on the dash kickoff, which he does not seem to be practiced in the Batmobile. Nice save. In and out recovery. Zap dash. And a goal. Can Atto... Up to the skies. Atto up over the top of it. And what a clean catch. Who knows whether or not this catch works if you're not on the Batmobile. Into his corner. Moxy delayed flick. Gets saved. 47 boost still for Atto. He's going to let Moxy launch a shot to the other side of the net. Being a Batmobile doesn't protect him this time, as he does get demoed. Moxy, that's a great shot. Again with this really tight angle cut that's just not going to work very often. Moxy ceiling reset. Fakes! Goes too high and fortunately gets some cross into the opposite corner. As a reset, Moxy refuses to react. Atto continues to try and fake, and then he just low 50s it in. This is such immense patience from Atto. He just refuses to actually make a play until Moxy has officially vacated the net, and then Atto should get a possession here with 15 seconds left to go. He's going to try and play it straight. He flicks it over the top. He does not go to any boost at all. He's staring Moxy down in the reverse cam. Atto trying to force game 7 with the Batmobile. He's been delaying so much. He's going to do it again, and Moxy again doesn't read it. I can't believe it. Moxy has given him the ball every single time on these delays. What a catch. That's glue on the Batmobile. Into an air dribble from Atto. Tries to go top corner. Moxy makes the save. Atto with very little boost. He's going to have to back off. Moxy now a full field possession on the ground. Is he going to go back to his classic? He does. Top left. Denied. Atto able to send it away. Gets just enough of a clip, but it's not going to matter. He's left. Wait. He's gone. He respawns. I was like, where did he go? Almost from Atto. GG's. Thanks for playing.